Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast of a bowl of CthuLoops and a side of Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue on with our Zoroastrian revival campaign. So, last episode... Let's see. Last episode, my non-inbred son came of age. He's a decent character, not the best in stewardship, but, I mean, considering his siblings are... 90% of his siblings are inbred. I think this is actually a step up. So he might struggle a little bit with stewardship, but that's whatever. I am currently in a revolt against my liege, who is a kind of an idiot and decided to try to revoke my capital of Mazandaran. And like an idiot, he is failing his war against me. So let's continue on. Bring this idiot to justice. Or to heal, rather. So I have to be careful because right now I can't really move my troops around too much. Because a lot of these areas have low supply limits, especially because they're so rife with disease. So I do have to watch out. I'm actually going to see if I can get a new commander. A new couple of commanders, rather. He's actually a good organizer, so that should help in terms of getting my troops around faster. So I can't replace him. I can replace him, however. Let's go with that. Let's siege Shiraz. Actually, have some troops heading over to Henjan. Fars. So let's see if we can cut him off and then trap him in Fars. And someone else is coming into Shiraz. Fight him there. Can I catch him in Shiraz? No, I can't. But at least I'll be there to wait for that second fight. Go over to Yazid, which should have enough supply limit for me as well. And Mazandaran is thankfully not afflicted by this plague of slow fever that is currently ravaging the Safarid Shaddam. He's going over to Esfahan. Unfortunately, Esfahan has really low supply limit at the moment, so what I should do is I'll break off my troops into two, have one follow them, and then one move over to Esfahan or Shiraz. That way I won't be over the supply limit, but I can still fight his troops. So one of my inbred sons came of age, and he is a misguided warrior. Not surprising at all. And we won this fight. It's... Okay, so my liege loses prestige. That's funny, it kind of rhymes. But, yeah, I get nothing else besides just, like, 100 prestige, which is not all that useful right now. Okay. So that war is over, as expected. And I just died. Satrap Pujman has ascended to heaven at age 69. He died a natural death. Well known to be prone to carnal sins, he was often unfaithful to his wife. A wicked man, Pujman will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. Is it because I have a sin and not, like, enough virtues? Satrap Vandad III, a formidable duelist. We expect him to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. Long live Satrap Vandad III. Not great. Not gonna lie, not great. But that's okay, because we will make do. We'll persevere. I'm actually going to. Do I have him focus on martial or stewardship? I just need that one more domain limit increase, but I think I can gain that by being just or okay. And here comes the loyalty test. So Fars is still with me. Conjicala is still with me. Tus is still with me. Lovely. All of my extra vassals have stayed with me. Fantastic. Actually, start a war against Persian to claim it. Whoa. I can't? Oh, right. It's because my father had all those claims and I don't. I see. I see. Let's appoint a counselor. Chancellor, rather. So this guy's really good. Urban Sapod. He's an angry vassal. Let's get my spy master. You're also angry. Let's just get you, even though my aunt is a much better spy master. I can duel someone. I'm assuming he's a rival. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I just plot to kill him? 20% chance. No, that's not gonna happen. Okay. So now I'm going to take on some concubines. Let us get my sister, who's 37 years old. And she was, I believe, also... No, she was my father's wife or something. Such a strange thing. Let's see. I can't take any other concubines. Let's non-person married. No, not a ruler. Search for my vassals. Yes, an adult. I can't take her as a concubine because she's a claimant? What if I buy a favor from you? Then can I take her? Let's see if I have any genius characters. No, I don't. Strong? She's too old? Quick? No. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I do need concubines, though. Because I don't know what the chance of having a wife with my sister is. Not completely related, but still half-sister. I wonder if I can buy a favor from him and then take her in as a concubine. Let's try that. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll see. It's a learning experience. Set the crown focus in Mazandaran. Oh, is the prosperity down? Oh, shoot. Okay, so now you owe me a favor. So let's go back in here. I guess they have to be kind of over my religion, don't I? Don't they? And I'll try to take you as a concubine. And yeah, you owe me a favor, so even though she's a claimant, she's still my concubine. And I lost my chancellor, just like that. He's commander, so let's not do him. Sure, you can do that. Let's have you fabricating a claim in Shiraz. Pretty low percentage, a low chance, but it'll have to do. Send my spy master to Constantinople. And see what happens. Let's see, we have a dangerous faction. They're not too powerful, but maybe it's just because I'm not as powerful as I could be right now. It's not entirely true. I mean, I do have a fair number of troops under my employ. It's I can't bribe anymore. Council is discontent. My domain is too big. Right, because of my lower stewardship. Maybe I should have chosen my focus as something stewardship related. I'll resist my foul impulses. Oh, he has a strong claim on Berjan, so I can claim it for him. But I don't quite want to, because my vassals are just whiny upstarts. I'm gonna increase my the status of women in my realm. Fantastic. And my other son, the one who's not inbred, requires an education focus. Let's get him to be martial. Pretty good stats. I mean, well-rounded for sure. Sorry, that wasn't my son. That was my half-brother. And as expected, they are blackmailing me. Thankfully, they don't have more troops than I do. So I will... Okay. Let's do this. This has to happen every time. Let's go. Let's fight this revolt. So I want to stop the armies from converging into Quam. So as soon as this guy arrives, so September 25th, and as soon as he arrives in Lut, I need to get in there. September 23rd. Okay, to Lut. I know it's going to be a close battle. And I have loyalists joining me. Lovely. So I'm winning that fight quite handedly. Fantastic. Combat is the best teacher. Satrap Banda III of Karen Satrapy has become more proficient commander. Lost some troops, but that's okay because we have reinforcements coming in. And we will be defending in this fight, which is always a plus. Well, not always, but for the most part. I always forget that Quivir is not actually in the mountains, but that makes sense. I need a new commander for my flank. Let's have you... I don't quite want to at this point because I'm scared that I might die in the middle of my fight. Let's have my half-brother be commander, and my mayor. No, actually. Who else was in there? Oh, right, he's the organizer, so I kind of need him. The center. And I'm putting my organizer in the center because I'm not actually sure if it, excuse me, if the organizer trait will be effective if I put him leave him the flanks. So I captured someone, chase him back down. And it's just gonna ping pong back and forth. I managed to kill him. That's an awesome death noise. Imprison someone else. Quite lovely. I have a new heir who is not inbred. Yes! And his name is Pujman. And that's it. That's the end of the Civil War. You seriously had no chance to survive. So you should have made your time. Revoke Konjikala. Whole bunch of people arrived in my court. Don't care. Assuming they're your family. Revoke Khuzestan. Ungrateful bastards. I swear. Madan is mine. Khuzestan. I can't. Why not? Why can't I revoke Khuzestan? Is it because it's under the rule of a regent? No, I guess not. Weird. Yeah, you're part of the... You know what? I know what happened. It was his father who started the betrayal, but then he had to carry on with the revolt. I got it. Okay. In that case, I'm actually going to throw you in the oubliette and hope that you die soon. I can't execute you. I don't want to ransom you, so I'll throw you in the oubliette. And since he's a child, he will probably die. Okay. Let us start distributing all this land. I'll give Madan to you. Oh, I should have done Realm. Oops. I'll give you... I think Nishapur is one of my better... Wait, it's not Nishapur then. I'm missing all these vassals of mine. Is that all? I mean, that's a lot. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Nishapur. I'll give you Nishapur because you're a pretty good character. And I lost my Chancellor. Give you Tus. Give you Konjikala. And I'll give you Khuzestan. Lovely. Let's get a new Chancellor. Yes. And I'll have you fabricating a claim. There. Attaboy. Get a new steward. Ah, my sister. Right. Because now I can appoint women related to me as stewards. And Spymaster will be my... And no, because she doesn't really like me, and I don't know if putting her to Spymaster is gonna fix that anytime soon. Send you to Constantinople, which is, I believe, currently strife with disease. And look, my sister has a beard. Oh, look at that. Perform a sky burial. As per custom, you should take your predecessor to the mountains, so that the body may be consumed by the birds, and in turn be taken to the Skyfather. After reaching the mountains, you carefully place the body in what you deem a good location. You can already hear the vultures soaring above as you perform the necessary rituals. When you start to make your way back down, it doesn't take long until the vultures begin to tear at the flesh with both beak and claw. Gain 100 prestige. And my inbred half-brother is dead. Betrothed can marry? Why do I care? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I really don't give a damn. You're not related to me at all, any sense. I can press a de jure claim. But is it for me though? It's not. Interesting. And by interesting I mean confusing. A rumor about a spy sneaking around in my own castle was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed. Yeah, you know what? I'll kill him with my bare hands. Get prestige for a little bit. I do need to get more claims. Suffered revolt. 4.67 thousand. 9,000, okay. Actually, let's take this opportunity to take a look at the rest of the world. India is... Whoa. The Radha Empire is actually gaining quite a bit of traction. They have the majority of South India taken over. Oh wow, is that where the Samanids ended up? It's actually quite fascinating that they went all this way up here. And we have the Kyrgyz and the Kyrgyz and the Kyrgyz. Jeez, I don't quite understand what's happening. Oh, okay, that's part of one Kyrgyz, right? Of course. And there's another Kyrgyz. I'm assuming it's because they're from the same dynasty? No, they're not. I don't get it. What was he? Wait, he was Sunni. And he's Jain? A Jain Horde Lord. Wow. Or Horse Lord, rather. Cumania is fairly big, but they're also facing some revolts. Eastern Europe is... I swear, it gets worse every time I look at it. It just keeps exploding. Lithuania has come into existence. Not that... I just haven't noticed it before, maybe. Bulgaria is... actually kind of eating into the Byzantine Empire slightly. They're also... yeah, they're also Orthodox. France is there. Oh, Svithjod has now become Sweden, and they're gaining a fair bit of traction there. Hispania is facing a fair bit of revolts, but it seems like the Iberian Peninsula has been pretty much taken over by the Western Muslims. Castile. Actually, I'm interested to know if anyone would be interested in watching me play as a minor, like a count that starts off in the Iberian Peninsula under Muslim rule, and just kind of expand from there. Do like a Muslim playthrough, but from Spain, and then just try to take over Europe if at all possible. So if anyone would like me to is interested in watching me play that, then yeah, please leave me a comment, and maybe that can be our next playthrough. But let's get back to our little piece of the cake here. I didn't notice this independent count of Luristan. What is he doing here by himself? It's quite strange. If only my Chancellor was a little better. I do wonder if it would be a good idea for me to improve my stewardship and then switch back to martial later on. Through saged war games and large-scale exercises, I feel confident I can master one of the main military disciplines. I will go with heavy infantry. Oh, fantastic! I can get another retinue. So I'm going to continue on with the 4 defense by 2 shock by 1 skirmish ratio. So I'll get another defense retinue there. Oh, I have enough money for training grounds. Yes, let's do that. Dangerous factions again. Did I not just have a revolt? Or is my memory starting to go because we've been having way too many revolts? I don't want to give my council any power. I'm not that confident with the whole conclave mechanics. Otherwise I would. Rise of the Shia. Is it happening? Are you the Shia? No, you're not. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what that event actually does. Maybe because I just haven't read it. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your son, Pushman. Oh no. Let's send you into hiding. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, actually, I have some irrelevant former commanders that I can release. So let's release them. I'm wondering if I should have increased my majesty. That way I can have better, lower short range penalties. What happened with imperial administration? So I can implement duchy viceroyalties, which is cool. It'll increase my vassal limit by 25, which is amazing, but feudal vassal opinion will go down by 10, so that's unfortunate. Maybe I should focus on building extra holdings, like city holdings. That might help me get more tax out of my more taxes out of my vassals. Let's go with building a stable here, or upgrading the stables. Got a dangerous faction. Can I bribe you? Yes. Can I bribe you? No, probably not. I don't think it would work anyways. Pretty sure I bribed you earlier. Although, these guys are so ungrateful. I mean, had a huge revolt, put it down, like savagely put it down, and then now they're trying to revolt against me. No, people, you can't have more council power. Just give it up, please. In my studies of warfare, I've come to realize that clever tactics on the battlefield is only part of the story. There are other disciplines of equal importance. Organizer, fantastic. I think they really buffed up the war focus recently, because I don't remember there being that many opportunities for self-improvement when I did that, when I used to take that courtship that I care about, because I'm an orphan. I'm clearly in a walking, living, breathing orphanage. They're not incredibly strong, so I don't think I need to worry too much, but just in case. Need a new commander. My half-brother. Yes, even though you have Trickster, I really don't know what the whole experimentality thing is. That's okay. And I have, yeah, fabricated claim on Shiraz. And I'll go massively into debt once more. In the meantime, let's actually give away some of my honorary titles. No matter what I do, you're still not gonna like me, so I'm not gonna do that. So I have a claim on Shiraz. Let's move down to Serjan. And as soon as I'm not bankrupt, I can start a war. Mazdaki heresy has appeared in the county of Lut. Ah. This disease needs to be stomped out. Please. It's because my moral authority is so low. The Lords of Persia have approved the institution of the ruler title revocation sovereignty law. Say it isn't so! Under pressure from a powerful faction, Shah Sharok of the Safarid Shaddam has agreed to increase the council power. So I know it's been kind of uneventful, but I think it's that time of the day to take a break. So join me again next episode, and I think next episode we will probably go to war against Satrap of the Sirjani Satrapy to take Shiraz, and hopefully more lands from him. And I'll see if I can figure out a way to include my stewardship and vassal limit, or domain limit and vassal limit. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good breakfast!